It's now a two-person race for the GOP nomination for president. Nikki Haley vowing to stay in the race no matter what happens in the New Hampshire primary. First voting now just minutes away. Haley zeroing in on Trump's flaws and trying to make the case it's time for a generational change. Will it work? Is anyone listening? And is her message resonating with independents, a critical voting bloc she will need? Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger has a last-minute push for support.
Nice to see you.
The Republican primary process could be over before it even begins. On the eve of the first-in-the-nation New Hampshire primary, Nikki Haley is the only Republican standing between her former boss and the presidential nomination.
Thank you, New Hampshire.
And true to form, Donald Trump is wasting no time telling the world how horrible the woman he chose to represent him at the United Nations really is.
Nikki Haley, I know her well. She's made an unholy alliance with the rhinos, the never-Trumpers, Americans for no prosperity, globalists, the radical left communists, and they want to get liberals and Biden supporters.
So we're going to do this. Get out tomorrow. Take 5 friends with you.
Haley isn't looking for liberal votes so much as Republicans who've tired of Trump, though Chris Christie couldn't find many of them. So she hopes independents will turn out and help her come from behind in New Hampshire.
I think it's time for a big change. Huge. So
why not Trump?
After all he's done now, we don't need it.
It is now a two-person race. And what that means is your decision tomorrow is, do we want more of the same? Or do we want a new generational leader?
And after Trump appeared to confuse Haley with Nancy Pelosi in a speech over the weekend,
Nikki Haley is in charge of security. We offered her 10,000 people, soldiers, National Guard, so whatever they want.
Haley pounced.
He claimed that Joe Biden was going to get us into World War II. I'm assuming he meant World War III. He said that he ran against President Obama. He never ran against President Obama.
Whether it was a fear of alienating Trump voters or a desire just to stay in his good graces, Haley pulled all those punches for months, going after Trump as unfit only now on the eve of the New Hampshire primary. So will that help or hurt the South Carolina governor? In this unusual campaign cycle, it's simply impossible to know.